YOLO. Yo. What's up, y'all? Alright, so I am very excited about this video. Alright, so let me be real though. I have seen this I have started seeing this video, so I got an idea of what it's like. I was kinda working out at the same time I was playing, so I don't know too much, but I don't wanna act like, this is all like new to me. Later in the video it will, but I just don't want to cheat. You know what I mean? I just don't want to cheat. So my reaction might be a little different at the beginning of the video, but we'll soon come to the same page later on. But super excited about this video. Who's it by? Who's it by? Weightlifting House. Yes, Weightlifting House. I've been following them for a minute. I think they're a solid YouTube channel. The dude's been awesome. I don't know if I watched like everything he put up, but I'm on it. For most of it, on it. Learned a lot from watching it. Enjoyed every video. So shout out to you, bro. Y'all, please, subscribe to his channel. Like it. I think you really enjoy what he puts out. But let's get into it. Karlos Nasar, y'all. So did I say his name right? I really guessed that. What's his last name? Tien Chow. Levar, Carlos, they'll say it. I hope I didn't mess it up. I hope I got it right. Nasar. I said Nasar. Karlos Nasar. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get into it.
Hello and welcome to what is, arguably the most highly anticipated session of the entire 18-month qualification period for the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris this summer.
Alright, so just a heads up, this is based off the 2024 Olympic Games, like he already said. But so it already passed. You know what I mean? If you've seen it, you've seen it. But this is all leading up to it, and what Karlos Nasar had to face, up against his influences, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Before this Olympics that just passed. So that's where it's all about, the documentary.
This is incredible. I mean, the lineup here, like you said, every single athlete here is well accomplished. And the battles that are going to take place literally from opening attempt, the very first lift, will just be incredible.
This really is not just the fans' top session.
Yeah, he's
it's
badass.
The favorite. I mean, the caliber of athletes that we have in the house right now.
He's dope. He's one of my new favorites. Strong, y'all. I mean, they're all strong, but I'll just get excited. You know what I mean? I'll just get excited.
The depth here is just
strong dude, y'all.
Then the man nicknamed Tian Heart Attack Tao because he likes to miss lifts and then come.
If you want to know what a perfect squat form look like, watch him.
Back and make them in the most spectacular fashion. It's the world record holder in the heavier category, Tian Tao. And here we go. This is the world number 2, though many would look at him at the moment as the world number 1.
19 years old,
It's
yeah.
Karlos Nasar of Bulgaria. Finally, his lead iron. He's the world number 1. He set a 396 kilo total that has still not yet.
So let me say something, y'all, real quick. Because you're looking at all these athletes like Lee, Diane, they say it differently, but this cat, you know what I mean? You can tell like all these cats have a chip on their shoulder, but they're also humble. I mean, weightlifting will humble you. You know what I mean? If you're in the sport long enough. But you can tell that there's a balance between ego and humility, which I always say, like, there has to, like, put your ego in the right place. There's nothing wrong with having it, just having the right places. And you see these cats, come and demonstrate that, like, they know their game, but they're also humble with it too. You know what I mean? Always space to learn, get better.
So Li Dayan from China is the world number 1.
That's what makes you a great athlete. It's that the ability to get better, y'all.
intra-country battles in China. You've got the battle to win this, and then those that I would think want bragging rights.
Right.
Mr. Nasar is probably not one to sit here and stand idly by while everyone else lifts big weights.
You know, there is that distinct possibility that Tian Tao sits back.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I mean, Tian Tao could make some lifts and then hold off, and he's the one man on here who's totaled over 400 officially.
Especially if he's moved ahead of Lee Dayan after two clean and jerks.
Yeah.
We could see him just say, well, Karlos.
This dude, y'all, he's so yoked out. You know what I mean? He look like he could go compete in bodybuilding right after doing the meet.
Tell me what you've got.
Why does that say fuck it? It's probably like few kid, you know, few kid, like fuck it, Thailand.
Yeah, so Team China just turned up, and it's massive because obviously, you know, they're the #1 team in the world. There's probably more battles going on within that team than any other.
Sweat.
Even
with
Tian
Tao, that was sweat. The one thing I learned, y'all, you know what I mean? Esport is different. Like, I'm a CrossFitter. I've been going at it hard too. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'm, you know, top ranking CrossFit and stuff like that. I'm just saying who I am. But you know, when I do weightlifting with my boys, yeah, I'll be out of breath. And I can run laps around these dudes. You know what I mean? I can run laps around these dudes. But it's a different sport, y'all. It's a different sport. Each sport has its own level of conditioning.
Well, they can only send 3 men, 3 women, 6 athletes. There's probably, you know, 15 athletes who could pretty much win a gold medal at this Olympics. But they still have to prove that they're more likely to win an Olympics than any other athlete in any other category. So this competition for them is them basically just proving to the coaching staff, like, I'm the person for it.
Yeah, these Asians are built, y'all.
We're here.
Monsters.
So Lee Dayan, Tian Tao, their first session. They normally.
That's one thing China does great doing, producing monsters. You know what I mean? In the weightlifting community, and other communities too. I mean, you know, but we're focused on weightlifting. You know, they always bring it. They always got some admirable adversaries coming out. You know what I mean? And they fun to watch.
They don't train together because they've got different coaches, but also it's just very tense for them right now. Like, only one of them can go to the Olympics, maybe neither of them, but probably one of them. They've got competition. I mean, they've got Karlos Nasar, they've got Jason Lopez.
He's pretty badass.
Kaydamar Vayani was in earlier, like.
He's strong. He's strong.
It's not even a sure thing that they'll take second and third or first and second. Like, the 89 is crazy.
That's probably my favorite class, 89 and is it 81? The one right below it too, 89 and the one right below it. Animals, y'all. I think more too because it's more related to, you know, me and my size. You know, I think that's why, you know, his home run to me between the 2 weight classes because they look more athletic. You know what I mean? They're not like these big dudes. I mean, I appreciate big boy he bring it too. It's amazing to watch. But something hit home and, you know, give me inspiration in those 2 classes, 89 and below.
There are trucks, then there's the truck, GMC Sierra. Available with the V8 engine.
Ah, cool.
All I want is money, pirates cannot take our money.
The final player in this 89 kilo battle, Karlos Nasar, just turned up. And bear in mind, he's not actually the world number one anymore because his 395 got beaten by Lee Dayan, but he kind of feels like the world number one because he's the one who's pushing at every competition, turning up, setting world records.
I like that.
Today's gonna be live session. Show start tomorrow.
I think he might actually destroy the Chinese guys. He's very different to how he used to be. Like in his defense, he was 17, he was young. He was kind of shy, but you see him now, he like rocks up, he's got the shades on, he's taking photos with athletes.
Nice.
Just come in now for his AM session. He tries to train twice a day, but he said to me this evening he's going big. I don't know if it's true. They might be overplaying it, but
Nice.
snatch, he said 178, 180, which we have never seen him do. Literally never in person. He's never done it in competition. He said without straps, with straps doesn't matter. And then clean and jerk 215, 220. I mean, that.
You know what's crazy? Is that he's still a kid. He's not even 21 yet. You know what I mean? He's 19. 19. He can go for another 19 years. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I'm not saying he started at 1 year old or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, he has a whole journey in him. He stay healthy because weightlifting does play a toll on you. But, you know, they've been taking care of him. He's strong. He's a freak athlete, you know, in all good, you know, in all the positive way of saying that. He got a promising career in front of him.
That would be like arguably the greatest training session of all time.
Cool cat.
So just managed to get kind of like a interview with Tian Tao. We asked him what he thought about.
I didn't realize he's that
Dayan.
tall. He's a tall dude.
This is what he said. He tries to take no notice because Lee Dayan is more talented than him. Lee Dayan's training is going better than him. But I mean, we just saw Tian. He looked very strong right now.
Amazing how
And then the thing that I was most
easy they
interested
make
in
it.
is what does he think of Karlos Nasar and is he excited to compete against him? Because they still haven't competed against each other. He
Oh,
said that,
man.
you know, seeing Karlos is going up and up and up, very aggressive. He said it reminds him of himself when he was younger.
I feel that.
So that was kind of cool to see. Like, we're kind of ushering in a new era in this weight category. For him,
Yo, I understand he's front squatting that. And there's still room in the tank. Yo. There's still it's crazy.
recognize
How strong these
potential,
dudes are.
aggression, talent. I don't know, it's kind of nice. But obviously, once the competition starts, they're going to be enemies, and they're just
Right.
going to go head to head. And well, only two of those three are going to go to the Olympics between Lee, Tian, and Karlos. So
If you're not too familiar with the Asian community, they're really big in the squat jerk. You know what I mean? You have to have all kinds of tools in your arsenal to be doing a squat jerk, mobility, strength, stability, all that stuff. But if you can get that down, you right. You all right. Huh?
It's going to be the most insane battle.
It's my turn.
It's like a gangster, you know. Thank you. А, вика да видиш какво с чантата, че гледаш като гангстери. А, така ли?
Okay, so it's the AM session. I think we're 3 days out from Karlos Nasar and the other 89s competing.
Beautiful, but my brand.
And last night he did something you'd see in a weightlifting fairy tale. Like, it was just the most ridiculous training session I think I've probably ever seen.
Football season already and not a satellite dish in sight.
I hardly recognize the roofs I grew up on. Enough squall.
Yesterday was huge, 180, 220. How did it feel to you?
Чувствам се супер. I feel great. My form is top.
Good.
И се надявам да поддържам тази форма.
I hope so. This form gonna be until the Olympic Games, and I hope I'm gonna be the new Olympic champion.
Ами просто до сега
2021. I wasn't so confident like now. Before I hide myself. Now I'm confident, and now I show real myself.
добро впечатление ми е направил Лу Хиаджун.
One of my favorite is Liu Saijun, from China. It's not only the best way.
If you don't know that dude he's talking about, get to know. He's an inspiration to lots of people. Yo, he's a badass, and I love watching him. He helped me develop my character when it comes to weightlifting. Who he just mentioned.
Weightlifter was his behavior is really good example for me. I like to follow this way.
A couple of days ago, Tian Tao came in and he had his big clean and jerk day. He cleaned 200, missed the jerk. Cleaned 210, missed the jerk. And obviously he's had his shoulder surgery, but I mean, it's not great. His average made lifts, it's like 40% or something like that. And something like he's made more third attempts than second attempts. But he's Tian heart attacked out for a reason, because he's so clutch. It's like,
Go big or go home.
yeah.
Just swings for the fences every time.
Вземеш изхвърлянето на Ли Даин
I feel like when you take the snatch of Li Dayan
и вземеш изтласкването на Тиан Тао
and clean and jerk of Tian Tao,
и се получава Карлос Насар.
that's me and Karlos Nasar.
Have you power jerked that before?
Кажи,
I never did that before, but that's no problem. I do what I want to do.
I feel that.
A Tian Tao in shape versus Karlos Nasar in shape, it would be an extremely exciting battle.
With all the other Chinese men, if you put the two best lifts together, the only person who can beat Karlos is Tian. Like, if Tian goes 6-6, which has never happened, he wins.
очакванията към мен.
Expectation about, for me, it's only positive vibes. And it's only motivate me, it's not a problem for me, it's make me strong.
nice and safe with Liberty Mutual. That's not good.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and welcome to Can You?
This is the men's 89 kilo A session. Man nicknamed Tian Heart Attack Tao because he likes to miss lifts and then come back and make them in the most spectacular fashion.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure.
And here we go. This is the world number 2, though many would look at him at the moment as the world number 1. It's Karlos Nasar.
I wonder how tall they are. Karlos Nasar.
Finally, it's Lee Dayan. He's the world number 1. He set a 396 kilo total that has still not yet been surpassed.
Bulgarian, wait.
There's not a
5'11". Alright, he's pretty big. 196. That's wild. The big boy.
The thing with Lee Dayan that has maybe given him a little bit less of the attention that maybe he might have done in the past is that his performances have seemed to taper off a little bit since he made that 396 in Jinju at the Asian Championships last year.
You know, what is someone like Karlos's motivation? Where does he want to be? What does he want to be seen as? What is he doing here? He doesn't even need to lift. You know, he's for sure in the Olympics. So there's a pride thing, and I think Karlos is one of those athletes who is a true lover of heavy weights. And
he is.
I would not be surprised to see him demand to be the last on the platform.
Okay, here we go. Opening attempt now for the world record holder in the clean and jerk, and of course the junior world record holder in all of these lifts. It's Karlos Nasar, 170 kilos.
Snatch, right? Sheesh. Yeah.
Oh my Lord, that was
A level above.
Strongest snatches we've ever seen.
I mean, the anticipation when one of the top athletes comes out always feels a little higher because there's so much riding on it. You know, people are expecting a show, and the nerves of that opening attempt have now been dissipated. He is in the shape we hoped he was in, but my nerves, Max, have just crept up even higher because we have Tian Heart Attack Tao coming out now for China. He's set world records in 3 categories in the clean and jerk, and if he doesn't have the night of his life today, he is not going to be going to the Olympic Games.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my word. He's made battle.
Look how clean that was. All right, with Karlos, he jumped forward just a little bit. Tian Tao, he was in place, and he stayed in place, y'all. You know what I mean?
He wants a world record, but so does Lee Dayan, so does Karlos Nasar. This could be, and almost certainly already is, the best snatch session we've seen from the 89s ever.
Absolutely. Lee Dayan now 173. He's going to be opening here.
His world record is 180 kilos. He also holds the world record in the category below at 175 kilos. He holds the world record in the total in this category, 296. He is the world #1. He is the best in this category, and today he has to prove that he's still the best if he wants to go to this Olympic Games.
Oh, wow, he responds to Tian Tao's 171.
All right, we got a comp, y'all.
173.
This is This is heating up.
Question now, what does Nasar take?
They're all set up for 180 plus.
No. Pizzolato's going to bump up as well, 176.
Karlos then will be the athlete out.
This is absolutely absurd.
Can he focus?
Oh, and he sticks it.
He sticks it. Here comes Tian Tao now, 176. This is just...
These weights are huge right now.
Wow, he leaves it out front. So
forward. No, Tian Tao is going to be the athlete.
If he doesn't hit this, it's going to be in a tough place.
Oh, it was there.
Damn.
Once
So
again, it's
close.
happened. Second attempt now, Lee Dayan.
Yeah. 5 kilos up on his opening at 173.
2 kilos shy of his own world record, which will be under assault very soon. Oh, he had the height.
Damn.
It's
But
forward as well. He can't get under it.
Back, yeah.
Man.
Karlos and
Would
his
be
team in the back
massive.
room have been laughing, shaking their head, asking why is nobody making these lifts.
They are.
They're a very confident team.
They are extremely confident.
All right.
Lee Dayan now.
All right. Yo, that's some big numbers, y'all. Just letting you know. 178.
That's the pull he needed, but it just...
Let me guess.
Not
It's
a
like
great position for him to be in.
178. I'm gonna say like
Both
396.
Tian and Lee Dayan only making
178
one
kg.
snatch.
Let me see.
They now sit in a position where potentially what they'd have to make up in the snatch might not be enough. They could end in third.
392. I was close. I was close. Damn.
So this is a
181.
5 kilo
Let's see,
personal
181.
record for Karlos Nasar in the snatch.
Oh my gosh, 399. 399. Might as well just go 400.
World record 181.
It's a
All right.
huge lift to solidify his spot ahead of Team China.
He's
And
crushed
Karlos
it.
Nasar has just
Man.
set a snatch world record.
That gave
for
me the
first
chills.
time in his life. At 19 years of age, he continues
Sheesh.
to show everyone, not just in this category, but in all, that he might just be the best weightlifter in the world right now. And this, another kilo up. Max, we're at 400 pounds, 182
400
kilos.
pounds, yo.
Jason Lopez could absolutely raise the roof.
He's
if
about
he
to
makes
snatch
this
that.
lift.
Yo.
Jason Lopez
Unbelievable.
says not so fast, Carlos. I'm still here. 182 world record.
It's a massive lift there. He has just showed Karlos Nasar
That's what's
that
up.
it is not over. I have never seen anything like that. 2 back-to-back world records in the snatch. Gold to Jason Lopez, silver to Karlos Nasar, bronze Lee Dayan 173, 4th place Tian Tao 171. And when was the last time you saw 170 so far out of the medals?
What if your toothbrush could do the flossing for you? Waterpik Sonic Fusion lets you brush and floss with one device. Transform.
Oh snap. All right.
The world record, of course, currently 396, so athletes need 397, which means that,
Nasar needs
I believe it,
216.
216. Tian Tao could live up to his name.
Yes.
Tian Heart Attack Tao and move ahead of Lee Dayan. That's the only thing that matters for him. All he needs to do is hit 397. If he hits 397, he might go to the Olympics.
Nail biter.
If he doesn't,
right now.
he will not go. This is a nail biter of a session. I just can't believe what we are seeing.
Easy.
You know, a Karlos Nasar snatching in the 180s is one of the most dangerous weightlifters in the world. That's such a massive total he's capable of. We've seen him go into the 220s and pass a third attempt.
Yeah.
.210 now for Lee Dayan.
Wow. His best is 216. He made that in Jinju at the Asian Championship on his way to setting that world record in the total.
.465, though.
That's a tough clean.
There you go.
Sidestepping, he's walking all over the platform.
How powerful is this drive today?
Oh,
Ow.
a bit too heavy.
It looked.
He gonna get it.
That is not a great start. That was a tough
He gonna
clean.
get it.
He had to walk around to recover and get under the bar. That's not going to make it easy to make a jerk.
You know, right now, if I'm Team China, I'm sending Xu Ziyong.
Luckily for anyone else, Tian Tao or Lee Dayan, they still have a few lifts to maybe turn that decision around.
Yeah. Okay, 210 Lee Dayan.
Yep, way better. All right, it's his right here.
Oh,
Kate.
there we go. Okay. So he's on the board with a total. It's not the total he wants, but he is at 383 kilos with one attempt remaining. The question now is, what the heck does he choose? Karlos is sat there. He's ready for 215. Tian Tao's ready for 215 as well.
This session has just become crazy.
Oh,
there it
he
is.
winks at the camera. That is despicable.
A man who knows that he is the #1. Yeah, we have 5 athletes now with 215 or more entered on the board. 2 of them openers, one of them this man right here, Tian Tao. One of the greatest clean and jerkers we've ever seen. That's an easy clean.
Ow.
Right there.
It's just his jerk, y'all.
Do that too.
Karlos Nasar's coming out for 215. This is going to give him 396. Wait, he's equaling the world record total right now. Senior.
Yeah, this
on
is
his opener.
396 on his opening attempt.
That's a tough clean.
Yeah, a little bit off.
But the jerk's not too hard.
Rushes the jerk.
So easy, y'all. Damn. So easy.
Now going for 216.
This will put him.
All right, I wonder if he's gonna make it as easy as he did the 210. Let's check this out.
No, he can't. He's not strong enough. Lee
Just
Dayan
not gonna happen.
had his perfect day back in May of 2023, and I'm not sure we'll ever see him back in that kind of shape. Karlos has gone for 224 in his second
never
attempt.
know.
It's a world record total by 9 kilos.
That is an absolutely extraordinary number.
A world record clean and jerk. If he makes it, we might see 230 go down.
He looks absolutely sure of himself. What kind of resolve does Karlos have?
I don't know.
Has the talent, he's got the ability.
If he makes this, he sets a world record in the total by 9 kilos and a clean and jerk world record by 1. Clean's got to be perfect. It's tough, but he's just up.
Can he stick the jerk?
Oh no, he can't.
Yeah.
Just rushed out of the
Damn.
split. He leaves it exposed for Tian Tao to come in.
If Karlos misses this, Tian Tao makes it. Tian Tao becomes the world record holder in the total and the world number 1.
Wow.
This is just an extraordinary battle. There are 3 attempts left. 226 would be the next weight. Nasar is going to come back out for 224, I imagine.
If he makes it, it's a world record in the clean and jerk, and it's a 9 kilo world record in the total. And it is a better clean.
Sheesh.
And he hasn't made the lift. It's a shock ending for Karlos Nasar as he now sits back and watches as Tian Tao
Yo, what?
not only
That's
takes
still
2 attempts
incredible.
at a world record,
But he
it
is.
takes 2 attempts to move ahead of him.
He just had to hold
Tian
up there
Tao
for
in the
a
position
couple
he
of
has been in
seconds
before, needing a clutch
until they say down or the buzzer.
Victory. Can he do it right here?
It's all good.
This
Let's
is
see
probably
this.
going to be his ticket to the Olympic Games if he makes it. Okay, he's got one more.
Second attempt, 226. Let's check this out.
Very heavy.
He shook his head.
Shakes his head. He knows it's hard. He knows it's heavy.
There's no way he's going to give up. He's got to come out.
498. 498.
There's a minute between him and him finding out if he can clean the weight.
People can't
he needs
deadlift that.
to go
They're
to
clean
the
jerk.
Paris Olympic Games. This
Right, people feel like they're doing something great, doing 500-pound deadlift. And these dudes are clean and jerking it. That's fucking alright.
Cleans it.
He's cleaned it.
All right.
This is it. It's going to be a 3 kilo world record and in the total.
Nope. I knew it.
It wasn't
Nope.
there.
It was not there.
That
Tian
little
Tao will not
hesitation
be going
told
to the
me
Olympic
what
Games.
happened.
He has not been able to move ahead of Lee
Hey,
Dayan's.
shout out to him though. That was dope.
Dayan's position is also shaky.
Oh, what?
Came as close as possible.
The courage it takes to attempt 226 kilos, a weight you've not made in years, and you go for it twice. The consequences of it were enormous.
I just got a notification. I don't even know what it was for. Right. Oh well. Let me see. Can I find it? Oh, it's on my Gmail site, huh? Oh. Yo. Oh man, I should open up my Twitch account, huh? Oh damn, I didn't mean to do that. I was okay, wait. Let me do this. Alright, we're still watching the vid, y'all. Just need to do a couple of adjustments. My bad. Alright. Boom. We're back to that. Let me check this out. I'm probably getting messages. Don't even know I'm getting messages, yo. Sorry. Damn. Carlos took it through. You know what I mean? Took us to the promised land.
Next time.
Next time.
Too much burning, you know.
Yeah.
Кажи, аз мисля скоро да им
He's
покажа
an
много
animal.
повече от 405 побои. You think he can do more than 405?
Okay.
405 total. Okay.
5 kilos more.
230. But are you worried about Jason Lopez?
Oh, damn, sorry.
Нямам опит и аз обичам да се хвърлям в такива надпревари
Cool.
и знам, че мога да победя всички
My
тях.
bad,
И все пак
Gracie.
благодаря на
That was
момчетата.
horrible.
I'm not worried about anybody. Just I can be any one of them. I want to say thank you to all the guys, you know, to make our category the best of the weightlifting, you know, and so interesting for people, for medias. Yeah.
Right now, we're just vibing.
At the Olympics now.
We're just vibing right now.
If I was like them, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
No gaming at the moment. 20 years old. Oh, he's 20 now. Went to 24 kg, snatch 180, 224. That's nuts. Oh, he made it through. Oh, that's what's up. All right, let me go back. Alright, we'll go back. Okay, oh boy, okay. He killed in the snatch. I'm surprised he made it. That's what's up. Alright, he's probably third then. Sheesh. Carlos an animal. Alright, I feel that. Yeah, I mean, he was already a star, but hey, we'll take it. Happy for him.
I want to say to all my fans and all supporters around the world, just follow me and thank you for Weightlifting House for the opportunity to show myself.
In Paris.
You know what I mean? I feel that. Sheesh. Alright, never stops. Never stops.
For the solution, I am using my crock pot. This solution cleans like a charm. I'm simply adding 4 cups of water, doesn't matter the temperature, and 1/4 cup of Dawn dish detergent to the
Everybody can just need to want. I'm sure he can do it. When I can see what we can achieve, he can do it like to be the greatest weightlifter ever. If he continue like that.
Alright, feel that. Alright, you know what I mean? Oh, I know this cat. He's a weightlifter too. Now he's into more YouTubing and being behind the scenes, but he's solid too. I got his own YouTube channel, so if you want to follow him too. He's solid. Y'all, that was an awesome vid, y'all. That was fucking dope. Like, I really enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I think it was cool. Very inspiring. Very inspiring. You know what I mean? You only got to see a couple of badasses in the sport. You know what I mean? Because it's only for a particular class, but you know, really great that Weightlifting House did this documentary for Carlos, because it was well deserved. You know what I mean? I look forward to more, because there's other people who be killing it. I know they're gonna make more, because he's been growing and growing and growing and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna call it here on this video and the stream. Yo, shout out to you, Gracie White. Thank you. You are solid. Thank you for following me. Shout out to you, girl. Go ahead now. All right then. Catch y'all later. Stay great.